Hey coquettes! So I'm just popping in here because I came up with a few tips for you guys that I thought might be helpful also. So I know that some people don't like to wear like their arms and legs out in the summertime for whatever reason. Maybe it's because you have bad skin, maybe you have scars, maybe people have just made you feel bad about your body, which is horrible. So I'm going to give some tips for that. But first I'm going to start by saying that you are all beautiful, and I mean that. Like, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You guys are all beautiful. You have every right to dress however you want. Don't ever let anyone make you feel bad for your body, no matter what. I don't care if you have bad skin or if whatever, how much you weigh. If you have scars, you're still beautiful and you have the right to wear whatever you want. But if you are really uncomfortable with wearing your arms or legs out for whatever reason, here's some tips. First of all, I know a lot of people say don't wear pants or jeans to Warped Tour, and I kind of disagree with that, only because the day I go to isn't as hot as most dates. I know like on the West Coast they get to the 100s sometimes. I go to the one in Camden usually, and it doesn't get too hot there. My friend actually wore jeans her first year and she survived. I saw a lot of people wearing jeans actually. So that's why I put in that clip at the beginning of me wearing like those slouchy pants. Those are really great for the summertime. They're really loose fitted. You could probably get away with wearing those if that's your style. They're actually not really my style. They're not even my pants. They're my little sister's pants. I just put that in there just... Zoe, could you be quiet? I just put those in there just to give you guys some ideas. If you are gonna plan on trying to wear jeans, I would suggest wearing some really ripped up jeans so your legs are all closed off and not really trapping heat in them. You know what I'm trying to say? I don't know how to explain that, but yeah, ripped up jeans. Maybe bring an extra pair of shorts just in case it does get too hot and you decide that you want to change out. One last thing, if you don't like wearing your legs out, you could also wear shorts with tights on underneath. I do this a lot in the summertime. And if you don't like wearing your arms out for whatever reason, you could get a really thin or loose fitted button-up shirt or flannel, and you could wear like a crop top or a tank top or just a regular short sleeve shirt under that, and you can wear it unbuttoned, and you can even roll the sleeves up a little bit if you want to do that. And if it does get too hot and you decide, I don't care, I don't want to wear this anymore, you could always take it off, put it in your bag or tie it around your waist. That's really cute, and a lot of people do that. Those are ideas for that. But like I said, don't let anyone make you feel ashamed for your body for any reason. Do whatever you want. So my second tip is going to be about the rain. I know it rains a lot at a lot of places at Warped Tour. At my date, it usually does rain, even though I noticed it's been raining less and less each year. So I know some bands will sell ponchos at their tents, which is really awesome. I never bought one. I don't know how much they cost, but I know they do that. This year I'm going to be bringing my State Champs, my State Champs windbreaker that I got off of allinmerch.com. It's a merch website that sells from like many different bands. A lot of bands have windbreakers as merch, so you can go to allinmerch.com and search for them. There's like a bunch of different bands who actually have them on there. I got that windbreaker a year ago, and it is a size small. It's the smallest size. It's in a boy small, and it's kind of big on me, as you can tell. But there's like a drawstring thing at the bottom, and you can kind of pull it up and make it tighter at the bottom. But I just wear it like that because I thought it was cute, the tights. I've seen people bring umbrellas to Warped Tour. I wouldn't advise taking them into the pit because you don't want to like poke someone's eye out or like block someone's view or anything. But walking around to tents should be fine, I guess. I've seen it done before. You could also bring a hoodie. Like I mentioned before, the rain usually cools things down, and sometimes it actually gets cold enough to where you could wear a hoodie without getting heat strokes. And my third tip is going to be to bring a hat. I don't care what anyone says, it's never too hot to wear a beanie. I bring a hat every single year, like with the rain, dancing, and sweating out my hair. I don't want to look bad in photos, even though it's kind of hard to avoid. Yeah. Vans or Converse. For some reason, there's a lot of controversy on this, but it really does not matter what you wear on your feet. They're most likely gonna get ruined anyway. There's also been controversy on wearing band merch. People, for some reason, think that if you wear your favorite band's merch to meet another band, that band will get offended for some reason. They won't. That's like the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Bands wear each other's merch, so why would they even get offended over that? They would just appreciate the fact that you took the time out to come and stop and say hi to them. Pack a bag the day before or the night before. I know I showed a shoulder bag for one of the outfits. I just thought it would be cute with the outfit. Don't take a shoulder bag. Bring a backpack. You'll love yourself more if you bring a backpack. Bring a water bottle, and I don't necessarily mean this kind, more like this kind. They have refill stations that you can fill up your water bottle with. I'm pretty sure you can bring one closed bottle of water. If it's open, they'll probably make you pour it out and refill it once you get inside. So you could bring one of these bottles if you want to, but this one's bigger and it can hold more water. If you have long hair, bring hair ties. I always, for some reason, always have hair ties on my wrist. Bring a hair tie for 2 reasons. One, it's kind of hot and you can just tie up your hair if you get too hot. 2, so many times I have been in the crowd and someone with super long hair either smacks me in the face with their hair, or I'm sitting there choking on their hair, or it's getting caught in my lip ring. It is the worst experience ever. Tie up your hair if you're gonna be in the crowd, if you have super long hair, or at least keep it over your shoulders. That's just a nice thing to do, because I don't like choking on other people's hair. It doesn't taste good. Don't be ashamed to bring your parents. My first year I brought my mom because she had to drive me there, and she stayed. She was a trooper. Parents actually get it for free if you're under 18 though. Charge your electronics the night before. You do not want to get to Warped Tour and find out that your phone's dying or your camera's dead or your batteries are dead. If you have a camera that takes these kind of batteries, there are these green Duracell batteries, and they come with this thing, and they are rechargeable, and you can use them over and over again instead of have to keep spending money on batteries. Make sure your memory cards are empty and that your phone has enough storage space on it for pictures. What I did, I spent like all day clearing out my phone. I plugged it into my laptop, and the pictures I wanted to keep, I dragged them onto my laptop, and then I was able to erase them from my phone. And I also do the same thing with my memory cards. And bring sandwich bags for the rain. I've actually never done this. I got this idea from someone else. I think I saw it on like Tumblr or something. It rains a lot sometimes, and luckily nothing's ever happened to my electronics, but you can bring sandwich bags just to be sure, and you can put your phone or your camera in them. Lastly, bring merch money, and don't forget your ticket. Last year, my friend forgot her ticket at home. Luckily, we didn't get that far. We were able to turn around and go get her ticket, which did make us a few minutes late, which brings me to my next point. Try to get there early. I've never gotten to Warped Tour early. We've always been like a few minutes late. Doors usually open around at 11. Last year we got there at 11:30, and I missed State Champs perform, sadly. So yeah, that's kind of all the major tips I could think of. Check the weather. Definitely check the weather. Check the weather the week before. Check it the day before. Check it the night before. Check it the morning of. Check it throughout the day. Just never stop checking the weather, okay? So yeah, like I said, you're all beautiful. Girl, boy, or non-binary. You have the choice to wear whatever you want, whatever you feel comfortable in. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos from me, then subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! Love you guys. So first I'm going to start with the plugs that I have in, because they're like one of my favorites. And they're perfect in every single way.